Alright everyone, I promised a skybasing and bush camping tutorial, so here it is. Let's get right into it. Alright, first off, I marked the exact center of the map. This just tells me where to glide so I can see, where the storm circle forms. If you glide towards the center, it also just buys you some time, so you can see if the place you're going to land at is contested or not, or if someone's been there. So how you know where to land is just where the storm circle is closest to the storm. Pretty easy to figure out, honestly. This allows for as little rotation as possible. Next, you want to find an uncontested POI to land near where I just said. But really, this is just to make it just a whole lot easier, because you don't want to be fighting someone even if you have a 90% chance at killing them, because that 10% chance could bring you down 20% of your rank. But yeah, really, after that, once you get a couple heals, carefully scout out the land around you. Right now, I see a car, and just keep this in mind because this is very important for later rotations. One thing I should mention is quick rotation items like shockwaves. Sometimes these are some place for heals or an extra gun, since you should be able to get away from fights and whatnot. Here I saw a fishing pole just lying around, which will be very beneficial for heals for end of game. So I just go over to this beach and farm for as many floppers and small fry as possible, because you do not want to die in storm just because you ran out of heals. Alright, another very important thing is the 500 storm damage accolade, which I'll show you how to activate. This just, it shows you how much storm damage you take in, so you can really just avoid storm sickness. Storm sickness is basically just where you take 3 times what the actual storm does. So if you're in 1 tick, it gives 3 damage. If you are in a 10 tick, it'll give you 30 damage per second, which you really can't survive that, honestly. Alright, now, I told you to remember at this car, because honestly, it's just such a good thing. Not enough people use cars. Actually, that's not true. But still, be careful in higher ranked lobbies, because, people can just spray you and kill you, especially if they're like Unreal. They know how to deal with cars. Alright, and now we're just going to rotate to a really good POI, like the Shogun Solitude. Sometimes people don't even kill the boss here, but I wasn't that lucky here. Alright, here I'm going to rotate back to the circle, but it gets really hard around 5 tick, because bandages and other small heals, I can't really think of any, examples, but still, other small heals just don't work, One thing that saves my butt here is the, air sprite, or whatever it's called. Sprite? Sphere? I don't know. And this medkit, of course. I see it here, and I'm like, holy crap, it's gonna save my butt. Anyways, here you can see the storm sickness warning as well, and that just shows you when you're 100 damage away from storm sickness. Again, though, that air sprite was really nice because it allowed me to rotate on this rooftop, and lucky me, medkit lying right there. I don't know if someone threw it there. I don't know. Alright, right here I'm just going to box up and hide because I'm a little scaredy cat. I'm going to use this medkit though because I took a ton of damage from storm. As you can see though, I just camp here for literally the next few minutes. I think it's 2 or 3 minutes. Then, as you'll see in a second, I'll just use shockwaves to rotate. Alright, I'm going to let you guys hear the audio. Could have used my floppers. Seriously. 4th place, only 29% in gold. Wow.